Good morning, everybody. Hey, YouTube. Today is week 6 for food reviews. Today we're going to try 2 different restaurants, Cinnaholic, which is kind of like a Chipotle version for cinnamon rolls, and Cinnabon. Today we're going to compare and contrast the cinnamon rolls, and let's go see what they got on the menu. Quick detour, everybody. I realize I don't have gas to get to either of these places, so I'm going to get some gas real quick and go to Cinnaholic. Okay, so I just got to Cinnaholic. I plan to just get a plain cinnamon roll because Cinnaholic has a bunch of toppings that Cinnabon doesn't, and I want to make this review as accurate as possible. So I'll probably end up getting a plain cinnamon roll from Cinnaholic and a plain one from Cinnabon and just comparing the two. Let's go see what they got though. Alright everyone, I'm back. I got my cinnamon roll from Cinnaholic. We're about to go over to Cinnabon and get theirs. Alright guys, so we just put up to the mall where Cinnabon is at, and now that I think about it, I don't think I have ever seen a Cinnabon outside of the mall. Or Auntie Anne's for that matter. Not sponsored, by the way. But just saying, I don't think I have ever seen one. But that's beside the point. We're about to go in here, get our plain cinnamon roll, and compare the two. Alright everyone, so after about an hour of walking around, I finally got Cinnabon. They were having technical difficulties. They didn't have a cashier, nobody had a till, so I had to wait till another employee got there to secure the cinnamon roll, but finally we have it, so we're about to go find a spot, sit down, and review the cinnamon rolls. Okay everyone, so I'm back. I got Cinnabon and Cinnaholic. Let's go ahead and open these up. Let's start with Cinnabon. Okay, so we got our Cinnabon. Let's go ahead and start. Alright, so here's the box. And like I said before, I got the plain ones just so we can just compare without all the toppings. Let's get a close-up of the Cinnabon cinnamon roll. Okay, so now that we have that open and we can see it, let's go ahead and open up Cinnaholic so we can get a side-by-side comparison. So first reaction, they have very similar boxes. Very similar boxes. Just to get a look, let's go ahead and get a close-up of the Cinnaholic. You can go ahead and open it, but let's get a close-up as well. Okay, so first reactions, I can see that the Cinnaholic, their frosting is, sorry, it's a little melted, but their frosting is a lot thicker than the Cinnabon. Also, some things I'm noticing, I see a lot more cinnamon in the Cinnabon one compared to the Cinnaholic. And the Cinnabon looks a tad bit softer than the Cinnaholic. You can see just the sides of it right there compared to the sides on that one. But let me cut it up. Let's just go ahead and get a taste test. So I cut off a piece of the Cinnabon and it's very soft. Very soft. Let me go ahead and taste it. Very good. It's a little doughy, but for somebody who likes bread, I don't mind a doughy or cinnamon roll. Very good. Let's taste a little bit of the cinnamon on the side right here. That's good cinnamon. It's almost like a cinnamon spread. I think they put some cinnamon seasoning on top, but it looks like they have a cinnamon spread within the actual roll. Let's go ahead and move on to Cinnaholic and try theirs. Okay, so I cut a piece of the Cinnaholic and got some of their frosting. Let's go ahead and try it right here. So you see it. Their frosting is more buttery compared to the Cinnabon, but the cinnamon roll itself, you could tell it's cooked a little bit more, but it's not a bad thing. It's definitely not a bad thing. I think Cinnabon might be a little bit sweeter than the Cinnaholic one, but their frosting is more buttery than this one. This one is almost kind of like an icing. This one is more like a buttercream frosting. But both very, very good cinnamon rolls. Very good cinnamon rolls. I also noticed on the Cinnaholic cinnamon roll compared to the Cinnabon, they have that same cinnamon spread, but Cinnabon has a lot more of it and it's a little bit thicker. But overall, like I said, the Cinnabon is a lot softer than the Cinnaholic, but both are very good options. Okay, so quick outro. I really liked both of these cinnamon roll options. I appreciate the versatility that Cinnaholic offers with all the toppings. It's literally like a cinnamon roll buffet. And while Cinnabon does have those options, it's just not as versatile as Cinnaholic offers. You can literally customize your own cinnamon roll at Cinnaholic. Cinnabon was a bit on the sweeter side compared to Cinnaholic, but you know, that's just personal preference of which one you prefer. But overall, these were very, very good. I recommend going to both and trying them out for yourself. And let me know in the comments which one you like better. For me, I guess depending on the day, I would honestly pick both. Cinnaholic was a little bit closer to my house, so for me to be on the fence, I probably would go to Cinnaholic. But both very great options. So thank you for watching the video, and we'll see you on the next one.
10 seconds later.
Guys, I take my other outro back. I completely lied to you. I almost tore the entire Cinnabon cinnamon roll up. It is good. And I think it's only because I like a dough, like the doughier taste. And yeah, so not sleeping on Cinnaholic, very, very good, but you can't beat the OG. I'm sorry. And I think if I got more toppings on it and stuff like that, maybe my opinion would be different. But right now, on this day, Cinnabon, fantastic, fantastic. I just have to throw that in there. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great day.